Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for Zodiac Signs. And this is for the month of August 2017, and it's for you coming from Virgo. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards. And the first card that I'm going to pull is got to do with your first 15 days. Your first 15 days. And for you coming from Virgo, your first 15 days are not going to be very steady at all. In fact, I can see areas of problems across the board. Let's talk of your romance and marriage. If looking for a new romance and getting it in the first 15 days, be careful. There are many complications attached to it. Your ongoing romance is going to find difficulties. You cannot expect to be argumentative or egoistic. That's shown as the main problems for you. In areas of marriage, you will find that past issues and issues that are developing in a secret way can be exposed as well. So you can only control your own horoscope, so don't bring up any sensitive issues in the first 15 days. Otherwise, you're going to attract a lot of problems. In your area of marriage, there is a difficulty of communication basically. Don't let everything end up in an argument or quarrel. Otherwise, your first 15 days are not going to be good for you at all. The general family area, which includes your siblings and your parents, also not very steady. Try to keep them away and let them not interfere with your areas of romance or your marriage, which is going to have a hard time. Now I'm going to go to the area of job. Your area of job is not very steady. You may make mistakes. The mistakes may be already made some time ago. They are going to be brought up or they may be exposed. You are also going to be a person who is temperamentally very arrogant, could be self-defensive. Don't allow that to happen. Otherwise, your colleagues and your immediate bosses will not be very happy. In the area of your business, you are definitely getting bad news. And the bad news can be losing out to the competition, or having some difficulties, or getting disappointed by being let down to the promises made for you. And you may have to make some changes in your ongoing business which you are not very happy to make. Don't try to show progress just for sake of face, just by trying to impress other people, or you'll get deeper into business problems. Your general financial area not steady. You cannot afford to splurge on expensive things. Now I'm going to pick up the second card, which will be to do with your last 15 days of August for you coming from Virgo. And your last 15 days are much better. So you're going to find solutions to all the problems that were there which you could not manage well in the first 15 days. Your last 15 days in areas of romance are very good. The romance now can be brought to a good level, and you can meet a very good romance if that's what you're looking for. The ongoing romance becomes better and better as well. And so your marriage situation also improves dramatically, and there's so much friendliness and there's so much support from your marriage partner. There's basically a tendency to resolve all issues, and everything becomes lighter and becomes better and happier. So look forward to your last 15 days. Don't give up that everything is hopeless in your first 15 days. Regarding the family areas, now your parents, now your siblings are also much better. Regarding your job, the last 15 days are very good. You are going to get what you want. You are now able to impress your colleagues, impress your immediate bosses to support you. So don't be too pushy in the first 15 days. Just ask and just be quiet, and let the last 15 days allow you to project yourself and to project your ideas, and you will be noticed very nicely. In areas of business, you are doing well in the last 15 days. Things are opening up for you. The good news is filtering in. The possibility of bank managers becoming more helpful is also there. And the chances of business growth is also there in the last 15 days. Your general finances are definitely improving. Now I'm going to pick up both the cards and talk to you about your health areas for you coming from Virgo. The health areas I'm going to worry about for you coming from Virgo are firstly allergies. You may have allergies, and these allergies due to the stress of the first 15 days may show up. either sinusitis or skin, eczema or things like that. You also have to be careful that your stomach, either constipation or either gastric stomach, is going to be very difficult in the first 15 days, and it may continue at a lesser level in the last 15 days. Now I'm going to talk to you of your good ages in the month of August, and the ages which I'm looking at planetary signs on these cards, and I'm going for the planet Mercury, and therefore the ages good for you who will be very lucky in the month of August will be those ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77. If you happen to be any of these ages, you are going to be very lucky, and even the first 15 days problems, you will be able to control them and contain them and even do much better than I expect. And of course the last 15 days you will become very, very lucky as well. Now I'm going to talk to you about your good dates in the month of August for you, and I'm going to stick to this planet Mercury, and the good dates would be the 5th, the 14th and the 23rd. These are magical dates on in August for you coming from Virgo. So bookmark these dates, whether for romance, whether for marriage, whether for job, whether for business, whether for anything. You are going to have spectacular success on these 3 dates which I picked up for you. Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you about your bad days, and that your bad days opposing some planets here on these cards would be the Fridays. Be cautious that on the Fridays in the month of August, you can have up to 35% of problems. So 35% may not seem much to you, but they are very high already. So whenever it's a Friday in the month of August, for you coming from Virgo, lie low. Okay. Now I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that will be based on your full date of birth and your time of birth. I will look at your palms while we Skype. I will use Kabbalistic cards as well. I'll be watching your face. I'm a face reader as well, and I will for the next 5 or 6 years be very accurate for you in all areas of your life. Do go to Facebook or to Skype or send me an email message and ask me the questions you want, and we'll able to then get a Skype going as soon as possible for you. Until then, thank you and good luck.